is there's no logic in separating the DORA and the SIGA, because they are all acts of finances or money bills which are going to serve the same counties. So why are they put in separate boats? We are saying put them in the same boat, let them be passed at the same time, because DORA affects all operations, including remunerations like salaries, affects all other programs, including what is available for the members of parliament like CDF. So let us put it together so that they sail in one boat, so that if it sinks together. If it sails through for everyone. Instead of being discriminative and just only identify and delay what is due as conditional grants to counties.
Devolution is growing, but in our setup we seem to be taking 2 steps ahead and then taking 4 behind. What do I mean? When we began this devolution journey, we had a Ministry of Devolution under the current governor of Kirinyaga, Governor Waiguru. Suddenly, after some time, it became a small department somewhere. Today, it is a state department. So what are we saying? Is that our commitment to devolution? What we are saying is we would want a fully fledged ministry that is really ensuring that we stop teetering and we walk straight and make giant steps towards full realization of devolution.
For this fiscal year, for instance, we are yet, as counties, to actually receive the monies that were appropriated under the County Government's Additional Allocation Act. And it's barely how many days to the fiscal year end? Less than. We are now mid-May, end May, and usually the procurement system does not allow you to access or commit new procurement towards the end of May. So the month of June usually becomes that much more difficult to commit anything. But we're still negotiating with the National Treasury to ensure that the funds are released and disbursed to the special purpose accounts, so that at least we avoid the step of reappropriation next year at the national level.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's give him another round of applause, please. So we almost get into the tail end of today's activity. And at this time, I'd like to still. Yes. So our main attraction is on my left side, even as we launch. So Chair, let us give space on the left side so that they can see. Okay.
I want to also reaffirm to our partners our collective commitment to ensuring that the second Kenya Devolution Support Program delivers tangible results that improve the lives of our citizens. Anyone who wants to know what KDSP can do, please take a visit Nyeri, and you'll find a fully operational level 4 hospital done with money from KDSP, the first KDSP. You go to, I think, Makueni, you have, is it a park? A recreational park, and many others. So this one must also be, and I'm glad that governors are here, and that we have now appointed CECs in charge of devolution. Go further and appoint an officer in charge of KDSP too. The specific focal person, because this is a program that is going to bring you about 800, 900 million in the next few years, in the next 2 disbursements. Where do you get that kind of money in our very, very limited fiscal space? So we are able to do great things, and I'm glad that some of the regulations are that you must do a project that has an impact. This is really just the only forum seated that seems not to be fighting devolution. Everywhere else, devolution is under siege. Even this program we are talking about, The good PS is speaking here. We had the Treasury speak around. If you ask yourself why up to today, SIGA has not released money, the money has not reached the counties, and we are 4 to 5 days to the closure of the procurement period, that is May, it tells you a lot. And it is important that we pass this message to Treasury, and even to the Senate and to all bodies that are concerned, that it is, really duplicating and time-consuming to be passing DORA, then waiting to pass SIGA. Can't we do it once so that the funds flow? And it is a fallacy for anyone to think that money reaching counties is not spent. We are perfectly capable of spending all the money within the timelines, and nobody else. In fact, the World Bank knows that better than anybody else. With KDSP 1, we were able to meet deadlines, we were able to do great things for our counties. And therefore we would want, because we have the representative of Treasury, as we are speaking, SIGA is gazetted, but the money has not hit the accounts of the county. Let the money hit the county's account, and I am urging all of us, immediately it hits, move it to SPA, let's get working so that we are able to do.